this question is for Sanaa and Jamila. The Bree character is a young artist trying to navigate her way between success, getting that money, versus staying true to her voice. So my question to Sanaa is, as an actress in your younger self, what part of Bree's story did you identify with the most? And to Jamila, do you have challenges trying to navigate or pick roles that are true to you?
I really identified with Bree, and part of the reason why I fell in love with the story is because I did see my younger self in her. Yes, I grew up in the business, but I had Black parents in Hollywood during that time was not easy. And I was often left with family members. It wasn't necessarily, the easiest childhood. There was a lot of trauma. I was around a lot of addiction. And when I was around 14 or 15 in New York City, I joined a theater group for teens. And it was the first time that I was able to kind of channel all of that angst and that pain into something, and to kind of see, oh, this is something that I can use to make myself feel better. And that was acting. And it's kind of the same for Bree. I mean, she obviously comes from so much trauma, and she uses her poetry, her writing, her rapping to channel all of that. So that was like the first, that was the first thing about the story that made me fall in love. I was like, I see myself in that little girl.
Yeah, I would say that definitely as an actor, similar to Bree's story, there are a lot of avenues you could go down where you would do something questionable to your own integrity. And I think as an actor, with things being so in the air all the time, it's common for people to, and me, to sometimes want to jump at the first opportunity that is offered to you, even if you don't agree with everything that the story is saying. So I've definitely been through what Bree has gone through, and it is hard to just stay down to who you really are, but that's what it's all about. So.
Yeah, and also, people always kind of bring up, how did you pick this role? Mm-hmm. And I have to say, just as Black actresses, when I was coming up, the roles that you saw me do, it wasn't about picking them, it was the ones I got. Mm-hmm. Same with Jamila. She's just now, obviously the world is still discovering her. And I pray that, she gets to that place where she can be like, no, not this one, that one, that's not, that's not aligning with my integrity. So pass. But, the reality is the reality. And so I just feel so lucky that I got to meet this young, huge talent that the world is now discovering. So I really wish that for her. I wish that she will have that kind of freedom.